This is way too easy. Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, a horse that age looks like this.
I don't think it's good.
We are here still at the shelter. It's about 7:45 at night, and we currently have a horse colicking.
Tales Refuge is a full circle of life shelter founded in 2014. As a full circle of life shelter, we take in any horse, mule, donkey, or pony, no matter their age, size, breed, or training. Regardless of their background, we have never turned an animal in need away. Even after 10 years and over 1,100 animals that have come through our gates, you just never know what's going to happen. These are the horse rescue tales from the Tundra.
Right here. Yeah. Touch your face.
Girl.
As long as I can touch your head, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Try it. Like, she doesn't really seem scared or anything. She's just kind of like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like, no, thank you. I'm good. Is it gonna be big enough?
Yeah.
He was clotted. She's not intolerant. So close. This is where we need to be like 6.5 feet tall. Third time. You can't go back anymore, hon. Ah, tartar sauce.
Maybe if I can get a bigger one on, even just to have something to hold on to.
All right, we're trying a bigger halter. A little more chance of getting it over the ears. In theory.
Now she's like, nope, I know what you did.
Oh.
Trying to freak you out either. Trying to get a halter on you. Wonder what's happening to her though.
I was just looking at that. Like,
I always wonder.
mm-hmm.
Same with her neck. How it kind of has a divot.
That was one heck of a cut at one time. Woohoo!
One ear.
Ow. That's the best you got, huh? Whoop! Gonna come off so easy now.
Hopefully.
It's so heavy. I can't lift my head up now.
Don't you dare scrape it off the fence. What are you doing?
Sadness.
You're a dork.
They broke me.
I won't get it off, I swear. God.
He says, okay, more grain. I can't lift my head that high.
I don't like you anymore. Really? Come on.
It's just the food attacked me.
Yeah, I think she's definitely got a big.
Yeah, she's got some teats. There you go. Oh, baby.
I ain't taking it off till she's comfortable. Because I ain't trying to do this again.
No.
That thing's way too big for these girl.
Yeah. Tighten up a bit though. I think I might. Oh yeah, it's kind of bigger on the face.
Yeah.
It's a start though.
Yeah. Now I can at least clip a lead rope and switch everything.
Yep.
No. So I gotta bring it up here.
This is always where we need like 3 or 4. Oh, it's about to come off her nose.
No. Need more hands.
I know. How do you think should be if Eliza came in and held the grain?
I think she'd be alright. She's not really scared of people so much.
What's the plan, Stan?
I need you to hold grain while I tighten the halter on her.
If anyone out there knows of any 4-armed people, send them our way. Oh God, it's gonna come off the nose again.
Yeah, crouch down. She's pretty comfortable. And grab your halter.
Is she over the grain?
Yeah, it's kind of goofy on her.
I can't eat with this on.
Bring the ring over.
Which way do you want me?
Ooh,
All right.
got it. You're all right, babe. Maybe let her have a bite of grain before you continue.
Yeah.
Do you want the lead rope?
Maybe.
That is a
What
big,
fresh
long,
heck is this?
scary snake that's going to eat me.
Give me the grain.
Are you in need of assistance any longer?
I don't think so. I should be able to tuck her in myself. No promises.
That's the rule, though. Don't get dead.
Now you're connected to me.
Oh my God.
You can't jump.
Yeah, you tried that. Oh,
Yeah, no, definitely not how the group.
thinking not. I don't know if
I'm
this-
gonna tuck that thing, girl. Yeah, you gotta tuck it.
That's a whole lot of your problem.
You can teach yourself pressure and release. That's cool. Do you not trust me now? You'll learn real quick. Just take a bite of green. You can learn some pressure release, but I don't want to do this with my kids. It's okay. Good girl. Good girl. Figuring it out. Easy. Easy.
There you go.
Good.
Opportunist. Not Now, if my arms were 10 feet long. There. Now what? I don't know.
No, I never learned. Just try and get it back over your head, girl. I promise. You can. Turn the other way and go under.
There you go.
You're just gonna get yourself tangled, girl. There.
There.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You were one big baby. Yeah. You can't turn this way. Good girl. We'll work on that a different day, but can you at least let me tuck it? Hmm.
Nah.
She's like, why would you need to tuck it? You have a really kind eye. This one don't got crazy eyes.
Good girl. Ha ha ha.
No, I need your head. I haven't hurt you once. This hurt my ego.
What, dude?
That's the condom. Now when you're comfortable.
Whoop whoop. Nice work.
And I got a pet in.
Yay.
Long, but
Well, it is what it is for now.
yeah. It's not like that's gonna really get caught or anything.
Now we just got one more. Pressure's on. It's happening this weekend, Nadia. All right. It's like cutting the ribbon.
And that's one tough ribbon.
It's one tough ribbon.
Going really well.
So we've got our scale. Woohoo! You got it. What if you cut it like the long? Oh,
She did it.
there we go. Round of applause. Boom, boom. Tess is struggling.
Stop.
Okay, so we got it all plugged in.
I know there's class there.
We're ready to go. Go ahead, Tess.
Don't show my weight.
I don't know if I was zeroed out.
Hey, you weigh less now.
I don't think I was zeroed out.
Damn it.
Oh,
Get off.
Nice try.
tear. Nope, that's power.
Oh. Okay.
Still worked, I guess. All right, go ahead, Tess.
I don't actually care if you
141. You lost 6 pounds in 2 days.
Yay!
Go ahead, Brooke.
Come on, Brooke.
You're still the same weight,
125. How'd that
125.
happen? Did you like put
See,
something
now
down?
nobody can
I don't
say
know.
I'm too heavy for mini horses.
Yeah.
So right now we are going to clean the area that the scale's gonna go in, and then we'll get the scale in place.
Good golly. That will hurt. This door is so dang heavy. Well, we might not need to move that one.
Okay.
Or maybe we just
Okay.
It's just because the door is so heavy.
Marissa's getting it swept. Brooke and Cindy got the area moved apart so that we can get the scale right there. All right, we are moving the scale. Wait, what end am I on?
I might be the weakest link. Pretty straight. Come on here and look at it. From here it looks straight.
Well, from two ends. So,
I think it's pretty straight, but one of the legs isn't level, obviously.
Cindy is working on leveling the scale.
I don't think it's moving.
We are stuck leveling the scale.
It's just spinning. Is it going the wrong way? I'm gonna rotate it a bit. It's just spinning and spinning.
Lift the scale. Marissa can level it.
Almost crushed that.
Oh, that's on there good.
I'll need something to spin this bolt.
Good, you're there.
I'm not gonna step and fall through.
Yeah,
the biggest
that's
thing.
true. That looks pretty even to me.
It looks pretty damn straight.
All right, Spike, you want to be our first scale tester other than a human?
He's like, I'm only nervous.
You're all right, buddy.
First time on camera.
Hey, Spike. Come on, buddy. Very nice. Good boy.
How much?
It keeps fluctuating. He just has to stand still for a second.
What?
We'll do 13,
1310.
13, 10.
Yeah.
Boy.
Good
Now I'm curious to try the weight tape.
See what the weight tape says. All right, buddy, you're all done.
We're just gonna compare what the weight tape says, especially when obviously they're not full here. All right. What is it? Can you hand it over to me?
Yeah.
Oh, we have an audience.
Audience. What are we doing, huh?
Well?
No, I actually need to be up higher.
Yeah, because...
So it's pretty close.
Well, and plus that has the exact, like...
There's 1310 here, but
I'd say on there he's probably more 1320 is what it looks like.
yeah, which obviously he's not.
Right. Yay.
Interesting.
Well, regardless, I mean, half of them, it's not like we can just go reaching up under their belly with something like that during intake. So this is safer. Yay. So Cindy is back out with Nadia. Tell us what you've been doing.
Still just trying to get a halter on her. So I've gone away from like petting and scratching her all the time because I think she was starting to use me for that. So now I'm making her like touch me.
Hi, honey.
She's like, why is there another person there?
I know.
This is new.
I try to like stay away, but I can't, you know.
Do you see that?
No, I didn't. Oh. Look at that. Little nibble. That was cute.
No biting.
Hi.
Good girl. She's so stinking cute.
I know.
And that eye's definitely clearing up a bit. It'd be fun to put together like a compilation video of her from the jumping and all that to now. Tried to breathe in her nose.
Hi, BB.
I know.
Oh, big release. Hi.
Oh, that sun feels nice. Little muzzle.
I just want to get your tootsies done, girl.
If your face is right there, you might bite me.
I think we're a little bit more afraid of your bite, girl.
Turn my back to you a little more again.
Good job, Nadia. So Dr. Kristen is coming out today. She's got some dentals to do, and then we're going to head down to quarantine and get the auction horses looked at. All right, Kristen's here to do some dentals, and Larissa's our first patient.
Has she gained a little bit of weight for you, or not so much?
I think she gained a little bit, and I think she's just kind of been steady since.
Is she eating okay, or having trouble?
She sits at the round bale. I haven't seen her really spit anything out in that sense. But,
Okay.
Dave, I think, said she did have sharp points, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Good girl.
Good job. You don't care. I can always give you more, but I thought we'd start late because you're an old woman. Hey.
She's not a fan of her mouth.
I was going to say, she seems to be a little bit excitable about that, doesn't she?
In the bucket.
Yeah, you're probably going to need more anyway. Because we don't need to fight this fight. No, we don't. Yeah, you old lady. Need a step stool.
There's some.
Get some of that hay out of there. See if you even have any teeth left back there. That's the question. Yeah, she's just worn them down. Yeah, they're just like worn to the gums pretty much in places. And we'll take down that front one. Whoa! Look what you did. You messed with it. Yeah, and we'll take down the sharp stuff that's on the outside just so she feels better. But they just start to lose grinding surface when it's all smooth. But because that one is really smooth on top on this side, then the one on the bottom is getting a little long, so that's probably the one that... This is like smooth.
Okay.
Yep, so she's worn that one real smooth. I mean, she's still got some wearing it, working in the back, but that one's worn pretty bad. I know, mouth stuff sucks, doesn't it, girl? You're a turd.
Oh.
you're gonna be like that. That's how we're gonna do it. For the other side already. So, yep. I'm gonna turn on the vacuum because I got a little bit more to take on that side. We're gonna make a little bit of dust. Work on her tongue too much. I'm just gonna try to take that tooth down in front a little bit extra because of how bad the upper tooth is across from it. But that's literally all I have left to do is that one tooth on the bottom. She's like, I just don't like it. For being an old lady. It's okay, you probably won't need this done a lot now because you don't have much. Thanks for slobbering on me, honey.
I guess saving it for you.
Yeah. Big old cave back there. Well, nothing's loose or anything like that. She has them all. The biggest thing is that she's worn her 106 down to the nubs, and so the 406 across from it's long, but I took that way down. And then just kind of some generalized cupping. 6, 7, 8, on 9s are cupped pretty good. And so is the upper 6 on that side. Yeah. She just got an old mouth.
All right, girl.
But at least they're in there. She kind of got a little bit of Jethro going on here. But it doesn't seem to be interfering. She's really kind of crooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she's missing one. That's what it is.
Oh, she was missing one.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? Give it up.
Right? But it doesn't seem to be messing with her too bad. Okay, well, you're just crooked and old and... Okay.
Little lips.
That's fine. You can just have 5 on the bottom.
Well, now I think we're dropping the size down for you. Got a
Oh, so, wait, what?
mini over here next.
Oh, over here. I gotcha. What can you tell me about the mini?
This is Rainy, Raini.
She is 26. And Dave, I think, just noticed. Was she the one that he suspected missing teeth?
Okay. I can hear her.
Was she the one Dave suspected?
Oh, really? Oh,
Missing
really?
teeth? Oh, my
I
Lanta.
can hear it. I can hear it. Oh, you're just a skinny little thing. She's just feverish today.
What is it?
1027.
Oh, girl.
So that kind of makes me less excited about sedating animals that don't feel good. Hey, hold still. You're being silly. You got interesting eyeballs.
Yeah. That was one.
Yeah, her irises are all degenerated and bulging. Cool. As long as you can see, girl. Hey, let me see. Yeah, you gotta be in your 20s. Let's just see if they'll just let me. I mean, they're worn. They kind of look like hers a little bit. But where's your fever coming from, sweetie?
She hasn't been snotty that I've noticed.
She likes to run away when you try and catch her.
1027 is pretty. 1027 is still pretty hot for an animal that's just been running away from you.
Right.
I mean, she was breathing kind of fast, but I thought she was just sniffing and whinnying at her friends.
My God. Are you happy now?
Is that your buddy? Oh my God, they're way cute. I mean, it doesn't sound like she has pneumonia or anything like that going on, but that is definitely, a fever for a little girl like her. So I thought if we have some other ones, maybe we can let her chill in here and we can retake her temperature before we consider sedating her.
Okay.
Because unless it's like super necessary to sedate her, I'd rather not do it when she's not feeling good.
Okay.
So,
He's been doing good.
A little bit. This is Michael.
Yep.
So
He's got the heart
Wasn't he pretty
murmur.
thin here?
yeah, he was dropping his food and choking.
And he's dropping feed and almost choking, so he's probably got some dental issues at the same time. Okay. I don't know if you're... Oh, you're gonna be like that? That's right, you had a young mouth. Yeah. But you shouldn't be choking.
It's Larissa.
Oh, yeah, look at her.
I was like, is Roxy sleeping back there?
Yeah, that's a good snore.
He's got a little slit on his tongue too. A little old scar.
You're a little sharp over there, but I don't really see a big problem. They're just kind of sharp and need a maintenance float. It's not like he has some big dead broken tooth in the way. What were you thinking about choking for, huh? That's just dumb. It's tore up on the gums and the cheeks and stuff. Like, you can see the inside of his cheek here. Like,
Oh yeah, buddy.
so he was eating something owie, and maybe if I file the teeth off a little bit and things start to feel a little nicer, the inside of his corners here. It's just kind of like these hard spots here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, maybe he just got worked hard in the mouth at some point, but the cheeks way back there is not from a bit. That's from whatever he was eating. Okay, this is better.
Floppy tongue.
Yep, that's what I like. I like floppy tongue. Maybe he'll let you just put your hand on his head. I'll start.
Oh,
Or
buddy.
not.
You're okay.
See, you're just goofy. You're just a goofball. You were letting me touch everything in there, and now you're being silly. Put your head down is right. Just chill and drool on me. I'll be fine. Ready, bud? There's really not much to do in there. He just, I don't know why he does have a tense jaw, so let me see if I can get this in the back a little better. That's not bad. Yeah, he just beat the crap out of his cheeks, but other than that, just basic teeth stuff. So I don't know what he went through, but
Someone just awful to your mouth.
well, or he was eating something in a pasture. This year's been, I've seen a lot of weed issues. Some horses have been photosensitized by weird weeds, and then they get the sunburns on the white, going to liver failure, like different things like that. And we can't really, and I've seen horiolism too, cause them to founder and get swollen legs. And so I don't know if it's a bad weed year because of the way everything's been growing, but you're done? Okay.
There's
Brody,
Mr. Brody
you look like you're
Malone.
about to go straight up in the air. You're fine. Brody.
He's 20.
Hi. I can't quite say your eyeball, but I know you're looking at me. It's okay. You're fine, bud. Calm down. We'll see if you let me take your temperature without wanting to kill us. I'm gonna go behind this protection.
Wait.
Nope, we're not gonna do it then. I don't want you going straight up.
Oh, buddy. You're okay, honey.
So what's his story? Is he older boy?
You're about 20.
Okay. Having trouble getting some weight on him, huh? Hi, you're okay. I'm just gonna come up here and piss you off. You're okay. Hey, I know that's your jugular, and it's okay. It's okay. Time for you not to care. Oh, he's just shaking on that back leg. He's like, I'm not completely asleep yet. See what you think of the rinsing. Don't drool on her. Don't do it.
Hot water right down my sleeve.
Gotcha. It's not just water.
Right?
You ready? You're not gonna be too scared. Oh, your jaw is more relaxed than Michael's. All right, there's one goofy tooth on the bottom. I'm gonna float the rest and then we're gonna try to look at that one more closely. All right, well, let's see what he thinks of this. I don't know if he'll like it. I don't know if he'll like having your hand on his muzzle, but we'll start with that. Hey, bud, make some noise. I know, I just thought I'd see what you thought. He's just got, I gotta count how many teeth, but it's a certain number of teeth back that there's one either missing or tilted or there's quite a gap.
Something weird.
It's not right. Okay, so he's just got a terrible gap and a tilt in he's got all the teeth. It's not that he's missing one, it's just that he's got a gap between his second to last and last tooth, and that's led to it being kind of tilted. And then he gets a gap, and then he gets some feed stuck in there. And it's the same on the other side. All the teeth are there. I thought maybe, because the gap is so big, I thought maybe he was missing part of a tooth, but he's not. It's just, he's just not made right. The tooth above it was getting a little long, but I took that down. So he gets a little bit of a cheek ulcer, probably because he always has food stuck right there. Really calloused there. He must hold a lot of feed there. Okay. So it's like right, you see my finger right here? Right there. So that's my finger.
Okay. Right.
And so he's got kind of a callus on the inside because the bottom tooth is messed up, and so he gets a lot of food stuck there, and the food, if it just sits there, then it'll probably irritate his cheek. Coolio. Otherwise, the rest of the teeth aren't so bad. It's just those tens on the bottom weren't made right.
Okay.
Oh, I lost. Let's see if we can make it sound terrible. Annual dentals.
All right, we've got our scale set up over there. We're gonna bring our first horse in and see how it goes. Come on, you'll fit. I promise. You'll
She's
fit.
like, no, I won't. Her booty might be a little
Good girl. Good girl. All right.
150. I'm probably gonna stop shifting here.
1540.
Yeah.
1540.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
Good job, babe. And she's how old?
Dara is supposedly 22.
Not really.
I just believe at the auction they said smooth mouth,
Yep.
which for them is just older.
Smooth mouth, they say.
Yep.
That's cute.
All right, old lady.
Some weight on you, not a lot. I know.
Some nice teeth.
They're just old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 20s. Good girl. Okay, that all sounds good. Thought something smelled funny. I didn't know if it was her mouth or she was tooting. Okay. Any other questions or concerns with her?
No, not really.
Okay. All right, 98.3 was the temp. Got a couple little lumpy bumpies, but just get some weight on you. From what I could see when I just saw the first couple teeth in her mouth, they didn't look bad. They weren't like worn to the gum like the first Belgian we did. Okay. Just old teeth.
Okay.
So, what do you have? Oh my God.
Got a scale. Isn't that awesome?
That is so awesome. Hey, how much does something like that run?
Overall healthy.
I personally don't know how much that was.
Someone ready to grab
I think 1500.
Oh, that's not bad
That's
at
not
all.
bad at all.
Oh. Come on, honey.
Girl.
Where does
And
it?
this one's walking a little gimpy on her right front.
Oh, baby. Oh,
That's
baby.
it right there.
Can I just look? Oh, my goodness. They're very old.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah, very old.
Girl.
You got much left in there? Yeah, they're worn pretty good, but that's old.
And she's ouchy.
On a leg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the right front. She was short.
What's that?
Right front, we thought that she was short stepping.
Okay. Well, as old as she is, I'm sure she's got arthritis going on. It looks like an old cut above the coronary band on this side, too. Are you going to pick it up? Oh, good girl. Oh, I thought you were going to give it to me nice. Oh, yes. Nope, 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 Mare. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's quite the scar. You can really. So maybe that's part of it because it goes right back, kind of around the heel bulb. And she doesn't like it being touched. Is that the sore spot, honey? I'm guessing that's where her problem is, because when she did pick her leg up, come on, baby. Love picking up draft feet. Let's go. And you love it too, don't ya? I just want to see if your knee bend's good. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe she'd have more arthritis in here. And that looks okay. Yeah, see that? Goes way back here.
You got tangled up in the vents?
Something. And she is a little pissy about that being touched, so maybe that's some of her issue. We can move her around a little bit, but I didn't feel any swelling or suspensory issues or anything like that. So, and she's older. She could have been foundered at some point. Who knows? She's like, I can take 2.5 steps.
Kind of do like a circle, but it's
I agree. Like, she doesn't reach as far out in front with that one. We'll just see if Polly sees anything when he works on that foot.
Okay.
But it doesn't feel like arthritis in her knee or anything, so that's good.
And nothing really noticeable on her other than her eye.
It's amazing that she's like the same height as the last two, and you add a couple 100 pounds just by filling them out, you know? What do you think, girlie? So this one, it doesn't tear or seem to hurt her or anything, huh?
Mm-mm.
That looks like it's the lens that came through. Crazy. Well, as long as this eye doesn't start to hurt, like if the pressure goes up, she can keep it. It actually feels kind of soft. But sometimes what'll happen when they're that bad on the inside is the pressure will go up because things can't circulate in there appropriately, and then they get glaucoma and then it hurts.
Okay.
But she's not tearing or seeming painful or anything like that, so she can just have a milky eye. But you can see like a little bit of pupil, and you look at it from the side, it's like that's coming through from the back. So it makes me wonder if her little lens kind of luxated to the front. But yeah, usually they end up with glaucoma, but if she doesn't, then great. Hi. Don't be so noisy. We're right here. I just wanted to look at your mouth was my last little task. Oh, yeah, you're an old lady, huh? It's okay. You're okay. Yeah. Yeah, she's in her 20s.
Okay. Is this the draft cross? Yeah. This is Ruby.
I'm gonna give you this one up here and then get out just in case, because we're not entirely sure.
You're okay, Ruby. Hi, baby. Come on. She's out. Good girl. You can go around, I promise. They're closing it in back there. Very good girl. Okay, very nice.
12, 20.
Okay.
Very good.
Ruby, 12-year-old draft cross mare. We don't know nothing else about her.
Nope.
Thanks, sweetheart. What are you doing? You got good eyeballs on you? You're young. Yeah. 12, 15.
12, 15.
Yeah. You keep putting your tongue over that tooth as I'm looking at it. It's okay. You're getting a little bit of a hook on that 3. Yeah. You're so foamy, I can't see anything back there. Hey, take it easy. She doesn't like her tummy being touched. Easy, mare. Well, what you gonna think about your butt being touched then? You said she was a broodmare, did I hear you guys saying? Any chance that she's pregnant?
Not that we're aware of.
Possibly.
She just seems a little round. Ooh, God, that's bad when she puts weight on it. Ugh.
Light riding,
Pretty light.
pretty light,
Yep.
if any.
Right. They can be ridden to their comfort, but yeah, also for safety. Like if they become uncoordinated or slipping on ice and all that kind of stuff, you just got to be aware of that. So that's the thing with that. I worry about them. Is like, how coordinated are they for a rider? Or are they going to stumble more?
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
All right, so this one coming in is Tree Star.
Love it.
Kids go between 40 and 50.
Quarter horse. Or no, she's a Morgan. What is her breed?
Breed.
You're cute.
I think she was a quarter Morgan cross.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, quarter Morgan cross. And how old is she?
Supposedly 15.
Okay. And she was the only one we got on the Friday sale. If I
Hi.
remember right, she was not for beginners,
Yeah.
had some attitude, nothing, I guess, really wrong.
A little bit of clear nasal discharge.
Just have a little something on her knee up front, it looks
Oh.
like.
Hopefully that's not to the joint though. It could just be an old scar that's kind of down in front of the cannon bone.
Right.
Because it's kind of low. It might not even involve the joint. Hi. She got a scar on the cannon bone back here too, so maybe she had an accident.
15. Under the box.
Okay, I guess we can go with that. She's like, I don't like it when you touch my mouth. You stop. Sounds good. We'll go with that.
All
You
right.
good, girl? Let's touch your owies. Don't kick, because you were lifting your leg at me. You said you didn't like that. Yeah, this feels like it's a skin scar below it. Let me see. Here, put weight on that one. Thank you. You are covered in bots, baby girl. A little bit of a decreased range of motion, though. So probably a little arthritis in that knee anyway. But yeah, that feels like this is below. Still not quite. This one pops a little bit. Bit of arthritis in those knees. I would say a little bit of arthritis. She could be a little older than 15, but a little bit.
Petrie. Petrie. How old is he, Brooke?
Petrie is 21.
21.
Both.
Supposedly.
The percherons come?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, buddy, come on. You fit, I promise. There you go. Good, very nice. Oh, not too
He's
far.
thinking maybe a slightly taller door would be indicated.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on.
That's pretty fun.
16.
1600. Okay. I know.
I'm
This is
falling
so
in love,
nice.
Hi.
All right, Petrie.
You an old man? Are you an old gentleman? Oh, I know. I'm gonna look in your mouth. Put your tongue out of the way. Thank you. Little goobie thing, you. Look at the slobber coming out of you. Yeah, he's 20s. Thought he looked asymmetrical.
I thought so for a second too. Does look a little goofy, but I can't tell if it's just because how he's standing.
Yeah. Is your tail like limp? You know she just cleaned up after you, right? You want to back him up a step? If you can.
91.3.
Right there's good. I just wanted to try to square them up if we, well, see if we can't square them up a little, back them up one more. Oh, there. He still looks higher on this side. I'm right behind you, dude. This is way too easy. You know what I mean? Maybe have Val look at him. Like it's just, he didn't even hold, when he held his tail up, he held it up from here and the rest of it was limp, you see? Mm-hmm. We might have some nerve issue here. Have the chiro work on that a little bit.
All right, so this is Daddy Tops.
What?
Daddy Tops.
Is that from that show too?
Yeah, it's Sarah's dad.
Daddy.
Triceratop.
So like Daddy T.
And then TOPPS.
You the winner.
How old is he? 20. And what? Daddy Tops. Big boy.
He is long.
Yeah. Nothing really noticeable with him.
He's just a big dude.
Big dude.
Hi, Daddy Tops. You big old head on you. Are you a big gentle giant? Did you say he was blind?
No.
Or are you talking about a different
Let's
one?
talk about Ducky.
Oh yeah, boy, been the one. Ducky's cute. Hi. Oh, you let me look. I'm so excited when you look in my mouth. You say 18 to 20?
20.
You just cool
Daddy,
it.
stop it. Call you Tops though.
D-top. D-top.
Quit.
You could be shy on that 20, but the front left. There's just that big crack in the front left.
Oh snap, buddy.
You walking good? You guys haven't noticed anything else?
No, he seems all right.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll just let Polly work on those feet.
Okay.
Enjoy.
This is Spike. How old is Spike supposed to be?
Spike is supposed to be 18.
18, the youngest of them all. Well, except for Littlefoot. Oh yeah.
He's youngest, but he's
Never mind.
smallest.
Smallest and a little bit of roachback, I think.
I was gonna say that's quite the. Spike is maybe a good name for you.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Spike is? Is one of those dinosaurs with the
Yeah.
fan thing on top? My nephew would be disappointed. I don't know my dinosaurs.
Well, I think he has a shell. What kind of dinosaur is Spike? He's kind of, doesn't he have a shell? I think you're right, yeah. Or he's just round, one of the lizards.
He just eats. He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Stegosaurus, that's right.
What?
With the,
This
Back.
yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Oh, that's ugly.
Not riding you, buddy.
No, that's ugly. God, he's just like a little mutant. This is not right. Like this, none of this shape is correct. Back, has there been any other issues with him?
Nope, just the roachback is really all we noticed. And
Just occasionally his heart sounded funny. I was trying to make sure there wasn't a murmur. You be good. We put you at 18. I guess you could be 18 to 20.
keep it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, last one. This is Littlefoot.
Oh.
980.
980 for his weight. And yearling.
A yearling.
Yep.
Is he gelded already?
I know he's a stud.
Okay.
I don't even think he knows he is.
Look
though.
at you. You're cute.
In the trailer.
We got him on the trailer and he just got so scared that he just up against the wall and Brooke was in between.
Oh no. Nobody got hurt though, right?
No. Just
Lost my
big hugs.
Yes. Lost my breath. It's okay.
He's like, I'm so young. I
Sorry.
got wordy nose.
Yeah, no baby words.
I'm just a youngin'. Oh, you're just a youngin'. Hi.
Very wobbly DSLD.
Why are you so wobbly? Can I see it?
Foster babies.
Babies.
Oh, the baby teeth.
You don't get the baby.
They're all babies. They're just all babies. It's
You're a
amazing.
big
how
baby.
Big they get. Yes.
We think I'm one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys had luck with that last Percheron mare that we tried? She was like 2. Frisian.
Yeah, she got
She
a.
came out of it a little bit, or was usable at least?
Yep, kind of
Yeah.
everything.
By me, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, being as he's so young, try with the nutrition and see what happens, but... Oh, I know, it's me. Take your temperature. Oh, they cut your tail off. You're just a baby. 101.9. There's one I see, at least, for sure, so...
Ugh.
Oh, goodness, yeah. How about I touch your parts? You want to let me?
That's fine.
Yep, there's the right one. Rides a little bit high. They're both there.
Yay.
But it just rides high.
Good.
Yeah. Now that you guys have a hold of him, see if the nutrition helps with that. I don't know if castrating him would like change hormones as far as that would go.
Okay.
At least I don't know if he's going to be able to even get up to try to mount before we get a
Right.
chance to do it. So, yeah. Yep, I think so. But that's a pretty severe one. I feel like that's worse than that mare. But he's younger. He's younger though, at least. So.
He's younger, he's heavier.
Mhm.
We'll try.
Vitamin E. Yeah, try the vitamin E and selenium or the big ones. Tighten up those ligaments, and we'll see what happens.
So we've just brought Sinisa down to the catch pens to get her initial vet eval. And as we put her in the catch pen, we did not latch it because we did not have a chain on the gate as we just remodeled them. And in the amount of time it took us, we were all away from her, grabbing another horse out of a different pasture to bring down to the catch pens for vet day. She had pushed the gate open, ran back up to this pasture, which was hers, and attempted to jump the fence. She did get hung up on this post right here, and we had to cut the boards down to get her off of the post. Once we got her off of the post, we did bring her back down to the catch pen, and she was then eval'd by Dave.
Sure, girl. I'd like to poke you, but I don't know how to.
I thought if someone was in here and could keep her in a corner, you could go on the outside of the pen.
Yeah, I could do that. If she'll not, sometimes they're smart.
Well, I figured you could get her backed into a corner where she's
You want
facing
me on the
you.
outside corner or this side corner?
Yeah, we'll let her decide.
I'm also worried she might be pregnant.
Hmm.
She's from, you guys hear about that thing in Stanley?
Mm-hmm.
150 some horses.
She was
I
at
heard
the
about
auction from that place.
Running with studs, so. And she's definitely happy.
Easy, girl. Easy. Some go in or none at all? Probably none at all.
I saw quite a bit.
Yeah, it looked like it went in there.
Did it actually,
Unless it bent right away.
well, that's what I'm worrying about. No, we'll give it a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Easy.
I was right up next to her and she didn't even.
Easy. It all went in. You're okay. He's moving slower.
Yeah, it was a lot smaller and it was making like a sloshing liquidy noise and it was draining good, but now it's kind of stopped draining and it's filled back up again.
I'm half wondering if I actually just lance it. I just think it needs to drain and stay drained.
Yeah.
I kind of just tried to do it the other way last time with the needle. And we didn't win with that, so that's why I think we lance it.
Okay. And she's had the 3 rounds of Exceed too. So.
All right, let me grab something to lance it with.
It's like milking a cow.
Kind of is. I think we might be dealing with a Cialis seal here.
A what?
What is that?
It's salivary glands. Basically a salivary gland that isn't properly salivating, like emptying into the mouth. Like just, it looks like saliva. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Is it fixable at all?
Well, often what they'll actually do is surgically remove these, but I don't tend to do that because in this area of the neck there's a lot of important arteries and veins, and it's fairly expensive surgical procedure just because of that. Nice to have all the tools and toys to do that.
Yeah, it does look like saliva.
Like last time I didn't really feel that way, but this time I do. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to flush up a bunch of chlorhexidine up here. Just an antiseptic flush in the hopes of killing any bacteria that's in there. Plus it kind of makes stuff more liquid and comes out a little easier.
Breaks it up. Poor thing.
Probably feels good to have that pressure out of there.
No.
It's not terrible.
It doesn't seem near like stinky and infected like it was last time. And I would call it a Cialis seal, so basically it's saliva in there. And well, it almost looks normal now. There's just a lot of saliva that's collecting. So basically imagine you have a salivary duct that gets blocked.
Okay.
And so the saliva isn't emptying out properly into the mouth like it normally would. It's just collecting every time we salivate into a pouch. Common in dogs, but it is of course recorded in horses. I've seen it in cows. I've seen it in goats. In dogs, sometimes putting them on a round of steroids will kind of unblock that, and antibiotics, but we tried the antibiotics and I feel like the antibiotics worked some, meaning it didn't stink like it did last time, meaning it seems less infectious. Still bleeding a little bit here, but I'm not overly worried about it. I didn't actually hit a main artery or vein, thankfully.
So moving forward.
Moving forward, it might just keep refilling. Because it's a salivary gland that isn't properly emptying. So you can surgically remove that whole gland. Even in small animals, when I have a surgical suite, I tend to refer those to a specialist just because there's so many nerves and arteries and veins in that location. It can be a real bloody mess, and you nick the wrong one and you're up a creek. As far as treat infection, and if they go non-surgical route, I do anti-inflammatories, treat infection, and then drain when necessary. So that's kind of the route I would go.
Yeah. Just an older gal.
Well, that's kind of the question. I don't think we're going to fix this problem. I don't think it'd be worth spending money, or even right for her to spend money on a huge major surgery. But I would, compresses when it seems to get painful or more swollen. You could do antibiotics. You could try putting her on. You tried any like buterbanamine?
No, we have not tried that.
Just thinking inflammation, maybe it'd clear up the duct. So maybe put her on half a gram of bute.
Okay.
And you could do Equifax too, but I'd probably go bute. Good girl. Whoa. Easy girl. Boy, good grief. Figured I gave you enough drugs. You were looking wobbly enough. Easy girl. Easy.
I haven't hurt you.
Easy, good girl. Easy,
You're
girl.
just gonna have to deal with it, you know? Good girl. I need your head though.
Easy, girl. Easy, girl.
Don't run me
Easy.
over, please.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you. Easy. Easy.
Get.
Good girl. Good girl. Easy. She's mid-20s. Like 20, 22. Like, she's not young at all. She's long in the tooth. Or do we want to push things? Do we want to sedate her with a bunch more stuff? Or what's...
I mean, honestly, a horse that age that's like this.
I don't think it's good. I could give you... My opinion is probably... You hate to say this, but I don't think it's worth her hurting herself.
Well, exactly.
It's not good for her.
Yeah.
And where else is she gonna? Is it gonna be better than here? I don't know of anywhere. So, meaning, you say, well, move her on. Well, they're gonna have to make the same choice. Come on. Easy.
Yeah.
She'd probably be,
Not the first time.
and she'd probably be fine running in a herd of horses where no one bothers her. But what life is that? Not saying it's not a good life for her in some ways, but she has no purpose then, and
And if something happens, you can't.
you can't treat her. And she's fairly hurt right now. She's not going to be an easy to fix or treat. Not that I think that's a life-threatening injury, but.
Okay, so we are here still at the shelter. It's about 7:45 at night. Dark out. And we currently have a horse colicking. Her name is Lexi. She's a paint mare that came in with her sister. And she's been showing signs most of the day, but hasn't been anything dramatic. We gave her Banamine, about 14 milliliters, earlier today. Took her out, put her in a catch pen to see how she'd act or how she'd do. She did end up pooping, but we put her back out there, and she has not gotten better. So now we had pushed about 14 milliliters again, about 7 o'clock tonight. It's about 45 minutes for it to kick in, and gave her some probios. So we were hoping that would help, but currently I have just talked to the vet, and we'll hopefully get an answer to see if somebody can come out here and help us out. It's just me and Eliza, the late night crew.
Very.
We have now called Jason Westcott, so hopefully he'll be out here to keep an eye on her for the time being. We're gonna bring her into a stall and see how she does that way. Otherwise, he'll take a look when he's out here. So Jason Westcott is out here now. He just took a peek at her. She seems pretty quiet in the intestines, so we are gonna tube her, and hopefully she'll start feeling better. Otherwise, yeah, not good news there, but we're hoping for the best. And he's gonna give her some bute to help with the pain, obviously, and we'll go from there. So we currently have Westcott tubing her. Bit of a fighter. You're okay.
She just swallows it and it goes in the wrong spot. Okay. Do you want to pump? Or do you want to hold?
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah?
Whatever works
Okay, tell you what,
best.
if you want to, so just if you hold her and see that tube right there?
Mm-hmm.
You're in the stomach now. Hold on. If she moves, we'll just move with her, okay?
Yep.
Hold on. Doing good? When we're done with this, we'll have, if she wants to drink, I'd let her drink. Because we're just giving her salt water to soften everything up.
Good girl. She's like, oh.
She's like, oh my god.
Does that feel good? Oh, yeah.
Hey, she did better than I thought she was gonna do.
Honestly, me too. She can be kind of pushy and belligerent.
Yeah. So she's got the butorphanol on. So that's a little bit extra than Benadryl, okay? So you're all right. You're all right. So just kind of, unfortunately, it might be a long night. Just keep walking, offer her some water. Probably no food for now, okay?
Okay.
So let's do that. I'm gonna take this out, grab a stethoscope. I'll listen to her again, okay?
Well, she did try. She tried pooping. I'm currently just filling some buckets for her. So we're gonna keep an eye on her for a little while longer. And keep her walking for a little bit. So hopefully keep everything moving. Otherwise, yeah, it's just keeping an eye on her and going from there. Hopefully no more vet calls tonight. It's currently, oh, what time is it? I think it's only 8:52, 9 o'clock. That's not bad. But let's hope she does good and we can get home before midnight. Shoot for. But otherwise, we'll stay as long as we need to. I'll sleep here. We'll put up a cot in one of the stalls. We'll put up a cot in a stall.
Oh, yeah.
Put some horse blankets down.
I have blankets in my car.
Well, we might be having a sleepover here at Ponytails. He did inform us that her bottom bowels seem to be moving, but the tops are still quiet, but she also probably hasn't been eating a lot today that I've seen even. Haven't seen a lot of it, but otherwise we're gonna wait for her to hopefully pass her poop and be comfortable the rest of the night. So we have now put her in a stall. She hasn't tried laying down yet, but we're gonna keep an eye on her for a little bit here and see how she does. Then we'll probably go sit for a minute. Just kind of keep an ear out and keep an eye on her that way. Come check on her. Yeah, you, Miss Ma'am. She's like, love you guys. She was very appreciative. Hey, Clancy. she's very appreciative of Dr. Westcott. She had a big old sigh of relief afterwards, so good experience for her, hopefully. Nothing too traumatic. Clancy, you're on the other side of the wall, dude. Anyways, yeah, we'll keep an eye on her for a little bit here and keep you guys updated.